Hey everybody. I had pretty much given up on making any video while I was out here. This was starting to turn into pretty much just a photography trip. I'm out across the frozen lake to the Mendenhall Glacier, but today the lake was covered in reflections pretty much from the moment I stepped onto it all the way across to the face of the glacier. And I thought that was going to be it for me today, just traveling across the lake and taking advantage of those reflections. But I did find some incentive to push my boundaries a little bit and hop across some cracked up but very still deeply frozen ice and climb up onto the rocks at the edge of the glacier here and get some interesting views. A very teeny tiny cave to climb down inside of a little bit, and I tried to make some photos in there, although we'll see how those turn out. But I'm enjoying exploring around the edge of the glacier here a little bit, and then I'm gonna hop out back on the lake because sunset is just around the corner. It's an overcast day today, and the skies are starting to get dark. So let's see if there's anything else worth sharing, and otherwise I'll maybe talk to you a little bit more when I get back down onto the lake ice. There's some tracks up behind me, but that looks a little bit too steep for my taste today, so this is as high as I'm gonna get. I found some cool little streaks in the ice from water trickling down over here though, so that was nice. And we got a pretty sweet view from here down off the edge and over the lake. Not the most reassuring footing up here, so I better keep moving and watch where I'm going. No walking and talking on this video. All right, let's at least get this ND filter off the lens and crank the ISO and see if you guys can see what's going on in this little cave before we head back down. Thank goodness for the A7S III and the way it handles the dark. I think we'll be able to get a good idea of what's going on in here. Well, that was more fun than I thought. So, what an amazing place, and what a blessing to get to experience a spot like this. It's been a long wait into this winter to be able to safely navigate the lake, but it was worth it in the end. We got some visitors here now, so time to pack the cameras away. Well, I wish I had more time out here, but you can tell it's getting pretty dark. I can hear some people exclaiming over off the edge of the lake under the glacier over there, where there was a second cave that I didn't have time to go explore. Maybe in a week there'll be a chance to get back out here, but until then, this is going to be it for me today. I'm glad I got a chance to share a little bit of it with you, and yeah, hopefully some of the photos turned out as well. But like I said, getting dark and I got to get out of here. We'll see you next time.